The Directorate General of Islamic Education is one of the 10 echelon work units in the Ministry of Religion of the Republic of Indonesia. The Directorate General was first established under the name of the Religious Education Section on September 1, 1946. In 1950, part of the Religious Education Section turned into the Religious Educational Institution. Then, in 1968, it changed and evolved into the Directorate General of the Islamic Community Guidance. In 1979, in accordance with the Minister of Religion Decree No. 6 of 1979, the Directorate General of Islamic Community Guidance turned into the Directorate General of Islamic Religious Institutions. In 2000, in accordance with the Presidential Decree No. 165 of 2000, the Directorate General of Islamic Religious Institutions turned into the Directorate General of Islamic Religious Institutions, more commonly referred to as DG Bagais. Later, in 2005, according to the Presidential Decree No. 63 of 2005, DG Bagais changed its name to the Directorate General of Islamic Education, more commonly referred to as DG Pendis. In order to establish a society of excellency, which is independent and Islamic, the Directorate General of Islamic Education has a vision to form intelligent learners, harmony and understanding of the religion, or mutafaqih fi din. The mission carried out by the Directorate General of Islamic Education is developing Islamic religious education based on tafaqquh fi din, which has tradition in recitation and study, local knowledge, entrepreneurial character, as well as a national and environmental perspective. Developing madrasa who are able to produce Islamic graduates, excel in science, be independent, and who have a national perspective. Developing Islamic higher education that has a base of research culture. Organizing the Islamic education in the educational unit for all Muslim students by promoting Islamic values, implanting faith and piety, forming noble character and tolerance. Improving the quality of managerial and governance of Islamic education based on the principles of accountability, transparency, and efficiency. To realize the vision and mission, the Directorate General of Islamic Education is headed by a Director General, a Secretary General Directorate, who is assisted by 4 section heads, as well as 4 directors who are assisted by 5 sub-directorate heads. The 4 directors, the Directorate of Madrasa Education, the Director of Diniyah Education and Islamic Boarding Schools, Directorate of Islamic Education, and the Directorate of Islamic Higher Education. The Directorate General of Islamic Education has a great responsibility, including madrasa development, Islamic colleges, Islamic boarding schools, Diniyah Madrasa, Taklim Forum, TPA, and Islamic religious education in public schools, all in terms of institutions, educators and learners. On the institutional side, the Directorate General of Islamic Education is responsible for managing 25,435 Rudhatul Athal, 23,071 Ibtidaya Madrasa, 15,244 Sanawiyah Madrasa, 6,664 Aliyah Madrasa. The Directorate General of Islamic Education is also responsible for developing 27,230 Islamic boarding schools, 68,471 Diniyah Madrasa, 136,333 TPA, 2,020 Equality of Educational Packages A, B and C, and 645 Islamic colleges. The number of teachers who are the responsibility of the Directorate General of Islamic Education is as follows: 117,544 teachers RA, 306,054 Ibtidaya Madrasa teachers, 311,201 Sanawiyah Madrasa teachers, 144,988 Madrasa Aliyah teachers, 182,859 boarding school ustads, 295,771 Diniyah Madrasa ustads, 704,738 TPQ ustads, 145,321 Islamic religious teachers in public schools, 4,846 Islamic religion supervisors, and 31,558 lecturers. Development of Islamic education conducted by the Directorate General of Islamic Education is focused on two elements: expanding access and quality development. In expanding access, some policies are made through the improvement of infrastructure, distribution of BOS funds and BSM, and scholarships for students, grade students, santri, ustads, teachers and lecturers. While in order to develop quality, the Directorate General of Islamic Education has made some tactical steps. For the development of Islamic boarding schools, Diniyah Madrasa and TPQ, the Directorate General of Islamic Education put Tafakkur fi Din as mainstream development of religion through the Yellow Book Reading Race, the Yellow Book Reading Race on a regular basis, children's educational expectations, Islamic boarding border development, Takmiliyah Diniyah development, and Muwahdalah Islamic boarding development. In Islamic colleges, development of quality is realized through the development of STAIN to IAIN and IAIN to WIN. This development is directed at integrating science and internationalization of Islamic colleges, while the development of quality for public school children is realized through planting inclusive religious understanding and tolerance through religious teachers, religious supervisors, as well as activists of Islamic spirituality. The Directorate General of Islamic Education will continue to be committed to serving the community and promoting education for the realization of a noble generation. Ensure your children's future through Islamic education.